Welcome back. We are still on the topic quadratic functions. In the previous video, we solved a question on solving quadratic equations. In this video, we are going to solve another question. The question for this video is: find the solution of 3x squared minus 2x is equal to 0. So our quadratic equation is 3x squared minus 2x is equal to 0. If you look at this quadratic equation, you can see that it is quite different from the one that we have been solving. This time, the quadratic expression in our equation is a binomial. The quadratic expression has only two terms, so it is known as a quadratic binomial. Because it is a quadratic binomial, we will not go through the normal process that we would have gone through if it was a quadratic trinomial. The solution to this type of quadratic equation is very simple. Because we have only two terms, an x squared term and an x term, we can simply factorize it without going through the long process we would have gone through if it were to be a quadratic trinomial. So here, we will put the brackets around the quadratic binomial, and then we factorize it. We have 3x squared minus 2x. The common factor is x. So you bring x outside the bracket and you have 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. So we have x times 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. We have learnt that if two numbers are multiplying and they are giving you 0, what it means is that the first number is 0 or the second number is 0. So here, x and 3x minus 2 are multiplying and we are having 0. So it means that 1, x is equal to 0, or 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. So we have our first solution, x is equal to 0. Let's solve this linear equation for our second solution. We have 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. 3x is equal to 2. We divide the left hand side by 3. We divide the right hand side by 3. And x is giving us 2 divided by 3. So we have our two solutions. The first one is x is equal to 0. And the second one is x is equal to 2 divided by 3. So the solution of 3x minus 2 is equal to 0 is x is equal to 0 or 2 divided by 3. Now you can see that the solution is very simple. So when you have a quadratic equation where the quadratic expression in the equation is a binomial and it is of this nature, that is, it has an x squared term and an x term, straight away you factorize, then you equate the expressions multiplying each other to 0. Here the two expressions are x and 3x minus 2. So first, x is equal to 0, then 3x minus 2 is equal to 0, and that is giving us x is equal to 2 divided by 3. For most students, when they are given a quadratic equation of this nature, this is how they do it. I'm going to go through the common mistake that most students have been making so that you'll be aware and avoid it. For most students, when they are given the equation 3x squared minus 2x is equal to 0 to solve, what they do is that they send 2x over to the right hand side. So when you do that, you have 3x squared is equal to 2x. Then they will divide the left hand side by 3x. They will divide the right hand side by 3x. Now when they do that, you will see that 3 and 3 will cancel. X and x here will cancel. From indices, we have learned that x here will cancel one of the x here, so we have x exponent 1. And we know that x exponent 1 is x. So you have x is equal to 2 divided by 3. Now when you use this approach, you will see that you have only one solution for x. That is, x is equal to 2 divided by 3. But as we can see here, we have two solutions for x. X is equal to 0 and x is equal to 2 divided by 3. So you can see that this approach is a wrong approach. If you use this, you are going to arrive at the wrong answer. You have only one solution for x. This is the right approach. you factorize the quadratic expression, then you equate the two expressions multiplying each other to 0, as we did here. So we have x is equal to 0 and 3x minus 2 is equal to 0, which in turn gave us x is equal to 2 divided by 3. So the solution of this quadratic equation is x is equal to 0 or x is equal to 2 divided by 3. As I've already said in the previous video, we can use our calculator to solve a quadratic equation. So after solving this quadratic equation, we can use the calculator to cross-check our answer. Let's try that and see. On our calculator, we will be asked for the values of a, b, and c. So let's find them before we switch on the calculator. The quadratic expression here is 3x squared minus 2. We know that for the values of a, b, and c, we will have to compare this quadratic expression to the general form of a quadratic expression, which is ax squared plus bx plus c. So we compare this to 3x squared minus 2x. As you can see, our quadratic expression here, 3x squared minus 2x, does not have a constant. So let's say the constant there is 0 plus 0. When you add 0 to any number, it doesn't change it. So let's say that the constant here is 0. So our expression is now 3x squared minus 2x plus 0. We can now compare. A will give us 3, B will give us minus 2, and C will give us 0. So let's switch on the calculator and use these values to find the solution of this equation. So you switch on the calculator, you go to mode, you select equation, that is number 5, then you select quadratic equation, that is number 3. The calculator is asking for A. A is 3, so you press 3 and equal to. B is minus 2, so you press minus 2 and equal to. C is 0, so you enter 0 and equal to. The calculator says that x1, that is our first solution, is 2 divided by 3, just as we have here. And x2, that is our second solution, is 0. So from the calculator, the solution of this quadratic equation is 0 and 2 divided by 3, just as we have here. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to this channel for more videos. In the next video, we are going to solve another question on solving quadratic equations. Bye-bye.